Cynthia Shung, and I teach the show running courses, television writing, screenplay writing at UCLA Extension Writers Program. I love so many things about teaching. I love my students. My students make everything for me. The one piece of wisdom would be that anything is possible. In television and filmmaking, you just have to do it. And if you just keep doing it, then you kind of form your own center of gravity.
My name is RISHAB GUPTA. Students, they are motivated. They know what they want, and I tell them one thing and they grasp two. Just be yourself. Do not overthink, and read what you want to respond to very carefully.
My name is MARISELA LIMÓN RECENDEZ, and I teach Culture and Inclusion for our CLAD program at UCLA Extension. What I most love about teaching are my students, the relationships I build with my students, what they're able to accomplish. The bit of wisdom that I would offer my students is to fight for the things that they care about. I would like for my students to be passionate about what they believe in and fight for those things to better serve the students that they serve.
Jim Smith, and I teach in the landscape architecture program. I teach basic design amongst other classes in the program. Don't be intimidated by anything. My goal is to teach or guide my students to develop their own design process and for them to move forward rapidly. Don't think too much about the end result. Just work their process and the end result will appear to you.
My favorite thing about teaching is being able to get that aha moment when students really don't know what they're capable of, and you've taught it for so long that you know what they can accomplish. Some of my favorite students are at UCLA Extension because a lot of the students that we get here are returning back to education or extending their education, and they are passionate and driven and are willing to put the time and the effort in, and the lessons that are taught don't really fall on deaf ears. They're taken sincerely and adapted and integrated. Never stop.
My name's Lori Jones. I teach project risk and procurement management. What I love about teaching is giving back to students.
My name is MAMUN HASHEM. I have been teaching at interior architecture program. I think it's the interaction with students. It's a two-way path for me. When I see they learn something from me, and then I end up learning something new from them, and I think that's the best part. Take chances, think outside of the box, make mistakes, do it again, do it again, do it again, and do it differently.
Jeanette MILIO. I teach entertainment finance. What I love about teaching is the exchange with my students, first and foremost. I have a mix of students in my class. Some are very experienced, some are new to the entertainment industry. And it's very invigorating and inspiring to have such a beautiful mix of students from all over the world in my class. The wisdom I would like my students to take with them is not giving up and being determined and not thinking everything has to be so perfect.
My name is Victor Schulte, and I teach the paralegal extension classes. In all the 20 years I've taught here, I have the pleasure of watching them grow and getting them from paralegals to law school. And watching that is unbelievable. It's just a joy. Never think at any time that you're not good enough to attain anything you attempt.
My name is MISHA KOUZEH, and I teach 3 courses at UCLA Extension. I teach global business practices and sustainability, strategic social impact, and digital marketing. Being able to make an impact on students' lives is incredible. It's just really rewarding as an instructor to witness their growth and be part of this community that they create with each other and be part of their empowerment and see the impact and the legacies they can leave by just being themselves. Find what you're passionate about, find out what makes your heart tick and what you would like to see in the world and the change you'd like to see in the world and be part of that change. You're all incredible, you're inspiring, and you all make a difference.
My name is Kurt Hull. I teach in the accounting department. Probably the most obvious thing would be when a student gets it when they didn't get it before. The aha moment that makes you feel like you're doing something that contributes to the universe. Just realize that it's a slow climb. And every step is one step closer to what you're trying to get to.
My name is Myrna Hant. I teach current events and women's studies. I've got an old group and I adore them. They all have such stories to tell. They have life experiences that are fascinating. I like working with them because when I bring up a topic other than NFTs and cryptocurrency, they have a lot to say. Don't get ruined by the current events. Just try to stay positive. It will change. We've had these same things happening over and over and over again. We're going to make it.
Keith Jefferies, and I teach digital technology courses. My students are all over the place. I found that some were coming from medicine, nuclear physics, surfing, the art world, everything. I always tell them that they're going to always have to keep going back to school. And they kind of ride the crest of the wave. And if they do that, they're going to succeed.